Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Comic Talk. Today, I'm very excited to talk about a show, Young Justice. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Can you guys tell I'm excited? Welcome back. Today, I'm continuing the series where I watch DC or rewatch DC animated shows and DC movies just to get it out there, just to let people know that these shows exist and to keep watching these shows if you guys want, DC awesomeness, because like I said in the last video, which will be in the link in the description below, where I talk about Green Lantern, the animated series, where that's a phenomenal show. I rewatched the show. Well, rewatched it. I watched bits and pieces of them. This time I rewatched the whole thing. And it was one season, but it was a phenomenal show. Make sure to check out the link in the description below. But it got me thinking. DC knows how to do animation. Marvel, I love Marvel. I'm a DC guy, but Marvel knows how to do live action movies. The MCU, what they're doing with the MCU, crazy, phenomenal. I love it. From Iron Man to Avengers Endgame to Spider-Man Far From Home, 11 years of awesomeness in live action. But there are lacking in, but their main focus is live action stuff. So they're not really focused on animation. The animation that they have done wasn't really that good. But DC is kind of lacking. Like, they're getting better at the live action movies, but their animation department is phenomenal. That's where the gold is. Like Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, Justice League the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited. Crazy show. Oh my goodness. Phenomenal show. But today I'm talking about Young Justice. I rewatched Young Justice. Oh my goodness. So if you guys don't know already, Young Justice is basically kind of like the sidekick version of Justice League, where it's mostly the sidekicks, focus on the sidekicks. Like, the main heroes are on the show as well, but they're not really more focused on. But what I love about this show is the animation of the show. Best animation I've ever seen, in my opinion. This animation is phenomenal. I don't even know how they do it, but it's like the best animation I've seen. And the way they portray the costumes, the character design is phenomenal. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. The character design on the show is out of this world. This is the best character design I've seen for any of the animated TV shows. Like, don't get me wrong, Batman the Animated Series is still my favorite animated series of all time. Because I might be biased, but Batman is my favorite superhero. So, Batman the Animated Series has a special place in my heart. And Batman Beyond and Justice League Unlimited, when those started off, phenomenal. Everything DC does really is animation stuff. They know how to do that. They know how to handle that. So it's basically the sidekicks of the main superheroes, like Robin, Batman, M'Gann. She's the niece of Martian Manhunter, Kid Flash, the Flash, Artemis, Green Arrow. So you guys get the idea. Here's a picture of the season 1 cast right there. Phenomenal show. And I just want to say how great, and the storytelling in this show is phenomenal. The stuff that they deal with, they deal with death. They deal with losing a family member, not to death, but maybe something worse than death. So it's just, and when they kill off a character, they let that sit, and they let that actually, so it actually, it's not like, like Loki where he dies, but like, oh, we don't really feel anything because he came back like 5 times. When the character dies on this show, they die for real. They don't come back. Maybe they come back as a cameo or something. But I know how comic book movies, or you can get a resurrection stone or do some magic and recreate, this person or whatever. I don't want to spoil it, but if you guys watch the show, you guys know who I'm talking about. So, but it's just the storytelling is phenomenal. The voice acting is incredible for the show. The person who voices Aqualad, the guy who voices is phenomenal. That voice is like, okay, when I hear that, I know that's Aqualad. And the story, and furthermore on the storytelling, telling these characters from season one, integrating them into the Justice League. So the older characters, when they, from season one to season three, they become older. And unlike other shows where they just stay the same age the whole time, these people actually get older, and they're reiterating like more people. Like Justice League have the core members, and then Justice League Unlimited have like a whole bunch of characters. That's what this show basically is doing as well. Where in season one is just these these 6 characters. We focus on. Season two, we're bringing in more people like Blue Beetle. I think Static Shock comes in, and more of these characters as well. And then season three, which is I'm gonna get to how season three happened, which is crazy to me, and I felt like I had a hand in doing it as well. So season three, those people from season one who are older now are leading teams from the Justice League, and some of them are in the Justice League as well. So the storytelling of just doing that to that is crazy. Young Justice started in 2011, and then season two started in 2012. Then they canceled the show, I believe, to low toy sales, so no one was really buying the toys. So they go to they stop at season two in 2012. So there's no more episodes. They cancel the show, but fans are wanting more. After I seen season two, I'm like, oh my goodness! And they ended on a cliffhanger. Like when that happens, you're like, oh my god! Like so many other DC shows, like Batman Beyond, which I'm probably gonna get to in a future episode as well. But again, they ended on a cliffhanger. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so 2012, and then around 2017, 18, around there, the producer or one of the writers or one of the creators put on Twitter or Instagram, Young Justice on Netflix. Guys, if you want Young Justice, if you want to show these people, the network, that Young Justice still has fans and still wants another season, go watch it on Netflix. Just watch it. Even if you're not home, just play it on Netflix and then let it run. So people did that. I did that as well. I was rewatching it anyway, so rewatching Young Justice. And then 2019, we got season 3, which was like fantastic, and we got even new characters from there. So these characters that we don't really know about, or new characters in general. So, and again, DC knows how to do the animation for the character designs for these new characters are phenomenal. And I'm like, how does this even show? And then so finally we're getting to season 4. So I highly recommend people watch this show so we can keep getting more seasons. And if you never watched it, go. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. Probably on DC, the DC app or whatever. But I highly recommend you go watch it, or buy it on Blu-ray on Vudu. Buy it. It's worth it. Trust me, it is worth it. The animation is there. The character design is there. The voice acting is phenomenal. And what else can you say about that? It's freaking phenomenal. But other than that, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to give a like. Make sure to hit that bell notification to get notified for more videos. Make sure to follow me at talk_comic on Instagram for more information about the channel, when I'm going to do new videos. But really, I'm trying to do it every Monday. Had to do it late this week, but I'm trying to do one every Monday. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram. And again, link in the description for that last video for my review on Green Lantern, the animated series, which is a phenomenal show as well. Make sure to go watch that. Make sure to comment down below, what do you guys want me to review next? What DC animated thing do you want me to review next? Because I've seen most of the DC animated movies and DC animated shows. So make sure to comment down below. What is there one that you think that I haven't seen? Make sure to put put that in the comment section below. But other than that, thank you guys for who have subscribed, hitting that bell, commenting down below. And I will see you guys later.